told her I fell in love, that's when autumn set me up. How could I know she was a gold digger, coke sniffer, show no love to a kid without an account bigger. I was a small kid, I couldn't have known better, thinking I never had a blonde before go hit her. I used to go with her, but she never gave me play. Heard of my shady days, playing ways made me stay, checking for the box like a UPS driver. Her girls told me she was ill, fuck her friends, liars, had an ego. How could she not fuck me though? Had me caught up 3 years, I fell deep when I would creep. Oh, you jealous of me in the cold, fucking people I know to get at me, those things I can't stand. Mixed messages, I'm a man but I put a hold on my libido. Told her I'd marry her but she cold, tried to lead me on and wait till years later when she gets her freaking done. An evil genius, huh? More like an evil bitch. Looked down on me cause I was broke but she was rich. Thought I was lying when I said I loved her. She would drink, take E and sniff, get paranoid, delusional, then she would flip. So what about them girls I had a threesome with? Tawana, Tyreka, hit them before we even met. I tell you I want you, no other, that means let me love you. Come, don't run for cover, had to get away from her. I even changed my number, told her I'm moving to Atlanta, I'ma leave in summer. That was 03, when she called it must have seemed a bummer. Bet she never thought I'd leave, switch numbers and keep it from her. She was the only one I almost took to meet my mother, but never took the time to see the love in me discovered. Turned a young man trying to change into a greedy fucker. So next girl I meet, I couldn't even trust her. Another story, years later she hits me up, her ass got caught slinging D near schools. The D's handcuffed her, sent her to rehab, then Passaic County. I'm at the dorm, I get a letter like how she found me. At this time even more clouds around me, I was wiser. 3 years later she still tries to clown me. The letter said, Tony going to prison, hun, please help me, you the one, you know you always been the one. I'm like, this chick is dumb, thinking I still give a fuck. She mad desperate now, she'd give any kid some butt. But around this time sense of humor was sick as fuck. Let me go visit her, visit an hour 6 o'clock, so I can laugh in her face, cause now this chick is stuck. And I'm in school working, building something different once. I walk in, I say Autumn, sign the list. Some dude says Autumn too, looks at me like shit. It was her man Ben, partner, they be shooting junk. I'm like, now I'll have some fun with this stupid smut. Walked in, pulled 2 chairs to the glass, picked the phone up, you should've seen the look on her ass. She ain't know I was coming too, she was shocked, mouth dropped. Her man steaming, me I'm solid as a rock. She tell me I look good, I'm like, she's still the same. I look at Ben like, don't know what to tell you, man. She in the cell and still insane, kicking hella game. I play it cool, she see through like cellophane. She like, Tony, sorry I led you on. I'm like, not your fault, I was stupid then, come on. That was the last time saw her in person. Ben asked me for a ride, non-brolic, no cursing, where the fare on. I'm like, that's on the way. In the car, I had something from the heart to say, yo Ben, she's no one to love. Sent me a letter last week calling me the one. Do yourself a favor, don't take her for real. Drop Ben off and hit Cordialese for some steel. Drinking and thinking, got my revenge. The best get backs, living better in the end. Am I wrong to think if she had listened, she could've avoided all this? Is it bad for her now? She got a kid and like 3 strikes. Is she happy? Should I wish she has a miserable life or let it go? Write her a song and ask Autumn, did she think that I was right all along? Yo Autumn, did you think that I was right all along? Yo Autumn, baby you know you're wrong. Autumn, did you think that I was right all along? Yo Autumn, baby you know you're wrong. You could've been with me, ain't have to go to. You should've stuck with me, ain't have to go to. I would've done my best to keep you out of. Come on, I would've tried to keep you out of prison. You should've stayed with me, ain't have to go to prison. You could've been with me, ain't have to go to prison. I would've done my best to keep you out of prison. Maybe nobody could've kept you out of. You didn't have to go to prison, girl. Should've listened to me way back when. Everything I was telling you was the truth back then. Seeing you behind that plexiglass window, I mean, I had to laugh about it.